If I could do that, you can do way better. My first YouTube video got like 3 views, and I think 2 of them were me. And the third one was me going back in to check if it has improved from 2 views. The truth is, every YouTuber you've ever come across sucked at one point. Their first videos would have been garbage. Mine is. This video right now, I'm sure if I watch it 2 years from now, would also be garbage. But at least I did something. And that's probably what you need to do. The secret isn't having any talent. The secret is starting before you are ready. So you gotta find your unfair advantage. In my case, I can talk to camera, but at first, my videos absolutely sucked. I had to do about 300 of them to be able to get to where I am now. So let's say you're a shy person. That's a real good time for you to be authentic. People would love your authenticity. They would love your cringe, and you'll be able to refine that over time. But don't be afraid to just go for it, even if you are shy. If you're introverted, you might be better at scripting and or editing very thoughtful content. Maybe it's time for you to face a little bit away from the camera. That might help you not feel too intimidated about talking to the camera. If you're unskilled, good, you're more relatable. That's cool. Use that. It's easier to show progress with that one. If you're awkward, that's fine, because 99% of people are awkward. Right now I'm in a room talking to a camera and there is no one around. It's kind of concerning, but I love the process, and I think you would too. Now, here are some examples of successful creators for each type of those personalities. Shy, introverted, unskilled, awkward. So here's what you would actually need. A phone. At least you've got a phone. And most of them shoot in 4K. And even if it's shot in 1080, that's absolutely fine too. But your phone will do. In my case, I'm using a big camera because I've been doing this for a while, but a phone could easily do this job. You will also need lights. Now, if you don't have lights like I do, that's okay. You can go to a window. And if you don't have a window, go outside. Don't worry about this. No one's going to watch this video anyway. All you need to do is the reps. Now, this is not necessary, but I will recommend it. Find a quiet part of your house. Perhaps I don't know, a closet, your quiet room. Hell, do it in the toilet if you want to. Obviously, don't angle it towards and also try not to do business while you're at it. But I don't have to tell you these things. I'm just letting you know what you can do. Now for the last part, editing. There are a bunch of free softwares you can edit with, such as CapCut or iMovie. And if there isn't any that you could find, I'm sure I'll list a bunch on this screen right here. Now I have 3 video formulas for you. Number 1 is the faceless video, which is perfect for anyone who is shy. You do some screen recording and then you do some voiceover. Just remember, you will do a million takes. You don't know how many takes I've done just to say this. Sometimes my accent is all weird. I don't even know who I am. Am I American? Am I Australian? Am I English? What the hell's going on? So you figure that out. And sometimes you say words just weird, and then you question your entire existence. What did I just say? Doesn't even sound real. That's the dilemma I'm going through right now. Number 2, talking heads, which is exactly what I'm doing right now with you. I am here, I have a topic, and I just look straight to the camera and I just say whatever I have to say. And sometimes it's garbage. However, we're doing something. We're doing something right here, and you should not be worried because no one's going to watch this video anyway. I don't even think anyone's going to watch this one because it's the first one on this channel. B-roll plus voiceover. Now, this one is one that I see a lot of people use when it comes to making travel content, where you film the place that you've been to and then you just talk about it with a microphone. If you're shy, this also works perfectly because you just show a bunch of stuff that you're doing. Hell, you could just be moving your hands and still just talk about whatever you need to in a voiceover and never have to feel the pressure of looking to the camera. The 3-minute rule. Your first 10 videos should be under 3 minutes. It's less intimidating. You just talk to the camera for 3 minutes. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to post it. You just have to do it. Just write 3 to 5 bullet points and that's pretty much it. You don't have to write a whole full script. Just something just right there. Hell, I could say, phone. This is an iPhone with a very old back. And this is awkward, but it's fine because if there's someone out there who probably cares about this awkward back of this iPhone, and that's okay. It's that simple. I know no one's judging you, so don't judge yourself. And then at the very least, make sure you're talking to the camera like you're talking to your friend I know that in this video, my voice and cadence is a lot higher, but that's because I've been doing this for a long time. But in the same way, I'm still explaining this to you like you're a stranger who is potentially going to be my friend, which is what I'm hoping for. I think we can do this. Mess ups are fine. Keep them in or you can cut them out. In some cases, I cut them out. And also, it doesn't matter if I keep them in. There is no rules for this. Just do whatever the hell you want. Nobody cares, which is a good and bad thing, but mostly good in the beginning. It's all a psychological game. So you got to change your mindset. You got to shift it. So here's what you need to know. Video 1 will suck. Video 10 will also still kind of suck. But at video 50, now you will still suck, but not as much as you sucked when you were doing video 10 or 1. And that's a great thing. You have something to look forward to. Nobody's watching anyway. Each video is just practice. So detach yourself from the results. Make sure you post before you are ready. The cringe curve. Allow yourself to be cringe. It's okay. If I could go back in time, I will tell myself to just embrace the cringe. Most of the times, success is right next to cringe. Every actor you've ever seen, they have done some cringy stuff. Most of the successful people you know in this world are the cringiest people you've ever seen because they dared to do something. And I think you should. If I had started this YouTube video when I should have, which was about 7 years ago, I'd be so much happier because I wouldn't look like this. I'll be 7 years younger. Discomfort is probably the highest on video 1 all the way to probably 15. But by the time you've done that amount, which means you've done the reps, you will start to see that you're talking to the camera a lot more fluently and you don't feel shy. You're not worried about other people hearing you, maybe family members or your neighbors. You just get on with it because it's not a big deal. So here are 5 actual starting steps. Step 1, pick a topic you can talk about for about 2 minutes. You've got them. Trust me, you saw me talk about my mobile phone that was garbage. I can talk about this wrist. This wrist should be stronger than this wrist, but it isn't. And also I like to wear my watch on this one, even though I could just wear it on my left hand because apparently that's where everyone else does it. See, I'm talking garbage, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's okay. Just do that. Pick anything. 2, record on your mobile phone. Do not rewatch it. Give yourself at least 5 days before you can watch it back. So you just forgive yourself for how much cringe you did. It's okay. I did that too. 3, do the most basic editing available to you. Just do at your skill level. Do not worry or try to be like anyone cool. Don't do any cool transitions. You don't know how to do any of those things and it would show. So you might as well just go with what you know, which is practically nothing. Hell, if you don't cut, that's okay. You should cut because sometimes it will just make the video way too long. That's all you have to do. Cut out the bits that you don't like. It doesn't have to flow specifically, but it needs to be neat and not overcomplicated. Number 4, post it. Turn off your phone for 24 hours. Okay, that's a little dramatic, but maybe delete the app from your phone so that way you don't go back watching your video and giving yourself more views and realizing that you are the only person who's watching this. It's kind of disheartening. Maybe even turn off your phone for 24 hours or just delete the app from your phone and then check it when you're mentally stable. Because right now is an extremely vulnerable time for you. And you don't want that negativity. So here's what changed for me between video 1 all the way to 100. I learned 1, editing, which was a fantastic skill to have currently. The world needs more editors. 2, it's great to have an archive of who I was previously. And also 3, family members and or kids can find this video and find out you are absolutely hilarious and or super silly, but at least you did something. And that's kind of cool. You don't need permission. You don't even need to be good. You just need to be consistent and also real, which is the hardest part about YouTube. I just made this video. Now I got to consistently make more videos to explain what I just explained slightly differently to a bunch of other people because you've already watched this one and will probably never come back to watch more of my videos. As sad as that is, it's still kind of fun. So here's what I need you to do. post your first video and then tag me in it so I can at least be one of those views, which will now bring you to a grand total of probably 1. And if you watched it 3 times like I did, then 4. And that's pretty damn good.